Boxing King Media in association with boxer Pauli Malignaggi. We've just seen, in fact, I tell you what, I'm going to give you the credit, Pauli. I spoke to you yesterday. You're the only expert I spoke to in the build-up to this fight that picked Chris EUBANK Jr. to win.
Yeah. I actually had him by late round knockout, which I got lucky enough to get it right. But honestly, I'll be honest, it's a 50-50 fight going in. I mean, you couldn't really know for sure which direction it was going to go. I just got this little hitch that it was going to get a bit late round stoppage, because only for the fact that I felt like EUBANK was doing fine in the first fight until the knockout. So I felt like there wasn't a lot to adjust as long as mentally he was okay. I felt like the onus was on Liam to make the physical adjustments, because he wasn't doing well in the first fight, and then he kind of struck lightning in a bottle. So I guess I ended up being right in this one, but good performance from EUBANK.
It needs highlighting because I spoke to a lot of experts, and I'm telling you now, nobody said EUBANK Jr. was going to win. Were you surprised how easily he won? Because he won pretty much every single round.
I'm not going to say I was surprised, because again, by my way of thinking, I was thinking that based on the first fight, he was pretty much dominating that fight, and then he got stopped. So I was thinking if he can kind of put that kind of performance together again without getting himself caught. I mean, Liam really didn't have a lot of answers, and that's what it looked like tonight. It didn't look like Liam could pull the trigger. He kind of looked old, actually, you know. And EUBANK grew in confidence more and more as the fight went on, and kind of ran away with it.
What's next for both men?
I don't know. Liam probably going to take some time off. He's not the youngest guy. He looked like an old man tonight. He looked like he sometimes was in range and he wasn't getting his punches off the way he should, kind of holding his punches, which sometimes happens when you're a little older. For EUBANK, you get a big win on a major network in front of a big crowd like this. I mean, you got a lot of options. He's a middleweight. The middleweight division, I feel like, is kind of open right now in terms of the world title mix. Everybody's kind of left the middleweight division, so there's some open stuff there going on. And then, of course, I feel like the Conor Benn fight could always be there as well if they could figure out a weight, because I'm not sure that whole catchweight would benefit EUBANK Jr.
And just a quick word on Adam Azim on the undercard. Impressed?
Yeah, Azim, listen, he fought a really tough, rugged, and awkward veteran. Not an easy guy to look good against. And I felt like Azim, took the fight running away with it. And it was not an easy guy to beat. Easily a guy that's going to go the distance once you start seeing the way he fights. Kind of flies in with his head with these leaping hooks. You got to be careful. I thought it was a really poised performance against an opponent that's really difficult to be poised against. And I thought he made the most of it. He's not going to look totally spectacular against this kind of opponent, but I think anybody that understands what they're watching will understand that and realize that, and actually give him a lot of credit for this kind of performance, considering he doesn't have a lot of pro experience.
Definitely. So, Pauli, you're loved by the British fans, and you was right. You picked the right man tonight, and have a safe flight back, and I hope to see you back in the UK sometime soon.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll see you guys soon.